In 2009, the peaceful town of Burlingame, Kansas, was shattered by a tragic event that would leave a lasting impact on the community. A man who seemed to have it all, a loving family, a successful career, and a bright future, committed a heinous act that would change everything. His actions not only ended the lives of 4 people, but also tore apart the lives of those left behind. This is the story of James Craig Kahler and the devastating events that unfolded on that fateful day. James Craig Kahler was born in 1963 in Weatherford, Texas. He met his future wife, Karen Kahler White, in the early 1980s while they were students at a Texas university. They quickly fell in love and began a romantic relationship. They had a modest wedding attended only by close friends and family. Their first child, Emily Kahler, was born in 1991, followed by Lauren Kahler in 1993. Their son, Sean Kahler, was born in 1999. James adored Sean. In 1999, James received a lucrative job offer at a large utility company in Weatherford. His promotion coincided with the birth of Sean. With a higher income, James bought a spacious house in the city's most prestigious neighborhood and a reliable family car. Karen stayed at home and James became the primary breadwinner. Outwardly, the family seemed perfect. However, behind the facade of perfection, there were many hidden problems. In 2007, Karen admitted to her younger sister, Lynn Denton, that she was on the verge of a nervous breakdown. She complained that James had been controlling and monitoring her for years and that this control was increasing. James demanded a full accounting of all expenditures, not just major purchases, but everyday household expenses as well. Despite her efforts to meet all of James's demands, hoping he would change, his control only grew. Karen felt she had no choice but to find a job to gain some independence. She started looking for work that would provide her with a stable income. Karen found solace and independence at a local fitness club, where she began working out for hours every day. Impressed by her dedication, the club offered her a probationary role as a fitness instructor with the potential for a permanent position. Despite initially hiding her gym visits from her husband, when he found out, he surprisingly supported her new venture. He allowed her to work as long as she fulfilled her duties at home and maintained their intimate life as planned. Karen Kahler's life took an unexpected turn when she met Sonny Reese, a new instructor at the fitness club where she worked. They quickly became friends, with Sonny becoming a trusted confidant for Karen, who had been a stay-at-home mom for many years and craved social interaction outside her family. Their friendship blossomed into a romance which they kept hidden from everyone. After much deliberation, Karen decided to confess everything to her husband. Surprisingly, James reacted calmly and agreed to their relationship, but on the condition that he could join them. This arrangement didn't last long, as James's involvement turned the relationship into a game of dominance. Karen and Sonny realized this and decided to end James's involvement. However, James didn't take it well and demanded that Karen end the affair. Despite this, Karen continued her relationship with Sonny, genuinely in love after nearly 2 decades of marriage. To salvage his family, James decided to move them to another state, believing it would end Karen's affair. They settled in Columbia, Missouri, where James landed a new job. However, Karen and Sonny continued their relationship in secret, meeting halfway between their cities for clandestine encounters. Their affair became public at a New Year's Eve party in 2008, where Karen and Sonny's affectionate behavior led to a confrontation with James, who felt humiliated and betrayed. Karen's marriage was doomed, and divorce seemed inevitable. On the way home from a New Year's Eve party in 2008, James Craig Kahler lost control and physically assaulted his wife, Karen Kahler. Karen decided to leave James and initiated divorce proceedings, demanding custody of their children. The conflict between them escalated, leading to another physical altercation in early spring 2009. This time, James was arrested and claimed he was only trying to calm Karen down, but she reported him to the police. Karen moved out with the children, and James's relationship with them deteriorated, particularly with Emily and Lauren, who sided with their mother. His obsession with Karen led to him losing his job and moving in with his parents. The Thanksgiving of 2009 was a somber affair for Karen and her children, visiting her 89-year-old grandmother, Dorothy White, as the specter of James's behavior loomed over them. On the evening of November 29th, the small town of Burlingame, Kansas, was rocked by a tragic event. The police received an alarm call about a suspicious van and gunshots at the home of 89-year-old Dorothy, who was spending the holidays with her family. James, armed with a shotgun, entered Dorothy's home and shot his ex-wife, Karen, without saying a word. He then fired again as he moved closer to her. Their son, Sean, witnessed the horrifying scene and ran out of the house to seek help. Sean heard more gunshots as he hid in a nearby outbuilding, fearing for his life. James, meanwhile, abandoned his truck and began walking down a deserted road. Law enforcement quickly tracked him down and apprehended him. When arrested, James was found to be in possession of a gun, a hunting knife, and prescription medication for depression and anxiety disorders. He did not resist arrest and seemed confused and frightened. James admitted to the police that he had done something terrible. The tragic events that unfolded in Burlingame serve as a sobering reminder of the importance of mental health awareness and the devastating consequences of domestic violence. If you found this story informative or thought-provoking, please consider liking and sharing it. Your support helps raise awareness about important issues and encourages others to seek help if they are in similar situations. Don't forget to comment below with your thoughts and subscribe for more stories like this. Thank you for watching.